Hi, happy Friday everyone. Today's video is a little bit different. Normally I share a little bit about the trends, the patterns, conversations that I'm seeing. Today I want to share a little bit about how we're running the company and a couple of areas where maybe you can help us out. So I'd like to talk a little bit about audience building. To date, as a company, we've really prioritized individual relationships. Our conversations with you, with employer partners, our internship partners. Today we maintain a mailing list of about 700 companies that we're chatting with regularly. Well, our next phase of growth is really about helping to introduce Uvaro grads and students to the tens of thousands of tech companies out there, and we do need some help. For us, we've got two key levers of building our audience: LinkedIn and YouTube. Straight up, I really wasn't sure if that was going to work. I'm happy with how it turned out. Last week, we tried our first experiment with streaming demo day on YouTube, and that helped us take the audience from a few dozen to over 150. We aspire to grow that to hundreds or thousands of audience members. And if you can imagine launching your new career in front of an audience like that, what a fantastic way to get a leg up on building your network. To give you an idea of the results, even with our first experiment, we could track multiple requests for introduction, recruiter outreach, even one job offer specifically to the demo day streaming. I know, a job offer. This isn't just about the vanity metrics. It's about helping people realize their employment goals. And the stronger we can build that network, the more effective we can be. So the two key ways that you can help out are subscribing and commenting. For subscribing, just click that button right down there. That would help us out immensely, because the more subscribers we have, the more our employer partners get that fear of missing out, and the more people are notified about our events. The second is commenting. Comment on the video. That'll help bring up the engagement of those demo day events. And again, really increases that idea of fear of missing out. We're in the early stages of leveraging YouTube. You'll see our follower count is still early. Our subscriber count is still early. These are all things where you can have a material impact today. So thank you for considering and taking a look at that. I did also mention a second platform, LinkedIn. For us, LinkedIn is the primary way that we engage with the specific individuals at employers. And the number one trigger that results in employers asking for an introduction is when we share student success on LinkedIn. Things like demo day, a great session with a presenter, landing a deal, landing a new job. These events, every time we post them, we get employers who ask for introductions, ask how they can help, ask how they can meet more of our grads. So if you can help us build that network, we'll be able to help more of you. There's a couple of key ways to do that. Number one is you can make it easy for us to amplify your wins. When you post a celebration, you post a success, tag Uvaro, tag your instructors, tag the team, or take the link to your post and share it with us in Slack. That makes it way easier for us to identify and to share your successes. And those events are fantastic content because that's what employers really love seeing. The second thing is to help us extend the reach. You could follow Uvaro on LinkedIn and you could share our content. Your network will always be more extensive than ours. And so taking the opportunity to share things like our events, our demo days, the wins with your network will help amplify the signal for everybody. So a quick reminder, our network is here for you to leverage. And if we all work to make it stronger, it'll be more effective for everybody all together. So again, the two platforms are YouTube, LinkedIn, and if I move back and give a bit of room, you should see a subscribe button up there that you can click. And there's two videos here. One is for our demo day, and one is for one of our most recent podcasts. Tyler Starr's podcast has had so much traction, ton of great feedback. If you'd like to use it as a piece of content, please feel free. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful Friday, and I'll chat again next week.